Hello and welcome. I'm going to have a go at the first finals case from the South African Excel Championship. I've just opened it up. I haven't read it yet. The instructions are quite large, so sorry, I'm going to make you watch me do that. It's based on clock solitaire. So much instruction here, I'm kind of tempted to copy it to a Word doc, but let's see what we can do with that. Okay. Luck-based game played by one person. Cards laid out to represent the face of a clock. The game is purely mechanical. Fine. Played with a standard deck. Fine. Cards are shuffled in a random order. Placed face down. Placed in the order they're dealt, face down, starting from position A and moving clockwise. Okay. So there's a diagram over here. So starting here and moving clockwise, fine. 13th card is placed in the middle of the clock. The next card, 14th card, starts again at the A position. Fine. This means that the last 13 cards dealt will be the cards on top of each of the respective piles, the very last card being the card on top of the K position. Got it. It creates 12 piles of 4 random cards, 1 pile of 4 random cards in the middle of the clock. Yes. Cards are face down and shuffled and therefore not necessarily in the correct position to sure. Play begins by turning over the card on top of the K position. When a card is revealed, it is placed face up under the pile at the corresponding number. Ace equals 1 o'clock, 2. Fine. Top card of the pile of that hour is then turned over. King is revealed, is placed face up into the pile in the middle. Fine. This pattern of turning over a card, placing it face up at the bottom of the pile that corresponds to its number, and then turning over the top card of that pile continues until all 4 kings have been revealed. Fine. If all the other cards have been turned over when the 4th king is revealed, the player wins. If there are still some cards left unturned, the player loses. Fine. Okay. Well, let's start with the easier ones. When setting up the game, the very last player. What is it? Okay, fine. So here is just going to be take text split of this by semicolon space, comma, columns, comma -1. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay, when setting up the game, what's the first card placed in the king pile, which would be the 13th. So that'll be choose all of this, comma, 13. Good, that seems to check out. Okay, what is the second card picked up? Okay. Okay, so let cards be text split of this by semicolon space. Piles be wrap rows. No, wrap calls, I think, of cards. Yeah. Should I put cards first? That is a column. Okay, so then I want to wrap piles can be wrap rows of cards in rows of 13. Let's just check quickly what that looks like. So then 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Five clubs, 5 of diamonds. Okay, fine. So then this would be the pile under the ace, right? Is it the ace? Yes. Okay. So then I'm going to say bicol. Oh, sorry, not here. Bicol piles lambda x concat of no, that's text join, so that we can have a delimiter by space x, and I'm going to put a pipe at the end. The reason I'm putting a pipe at the end is because I'm thinking I'm going to split 2 lists, one that has been placed under the pile face up and one that's on top of the pile face down. So then give me, sorry, do I need to give that a name? So this is call it lists. And then I put lists. Oh, sorry, yes. Okay. So then what I'm interested in is index lists 13. Actually, go back. I want index piles 13. Oh, wait, no, these are in reverse order, aren't they? Okay, fine. So let's do it this way then. Let's do pipe and that 13.4. That, oh, not good. Sorry, 4.13. So that should give me the same as this. It doesn't. Ah, not good. First card placed in, sorry. So that should be piles 113. Wow. Yes, good fine. Okay. So now, what's the question here? Second card picked up. Okay, so this is the first card picked up. And then I guess I want a list of suits somewhere. So grab it from here. So we got diamond, heart, club, and I need spade. There it is. Okay. So diamond, heart, club, and spades over here. So take split, delimited, next, semicolon, finish, and just call that suits. So I want text before that, comma, suits. That's J. And then I just need to list them out in this order. So it's going to be A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. And then I want that as text. And we'll call that cards, I guess. No, I've given something else to name cards. I'll just call it word for order. Okay, so then I want to X match this against order. So that says I want from the 11th pile. So it's pile num is that, then index piles pile num comma 4 is the first one to be picked up. Ref, not good. Sorry, again, I'm getting my rows and columns mixed up. So that there, 3 of diamonds. Is that the right answer? I don't know. This is the one where I have the answer. Queen of hearts. Yes. Okay. So this is going to be hard to get out in 30 minutes. And I'm probably not going to have 30 full minutes to spend on it, but never mind. Okay. So what are the 10th card? Okay. So now we need to go into hard mode. And to do that, I think I'm going to need a lambda that takes a list of piles and transforms it. So let's start with this. So go back to lists. X. So here's my initial list. And my initial card is king. So then I need to X match this against board. That says 13. So then so index of this of 13 that. So the card I want to take off that is the last one. So text after this space instance number -1, the Jack of Hearts. Then I want text before of that and suits. Now I want to X match that against board. That tells me I want to put that card on pile 11, so then index this 11. Then I want to say this and text before this space. Can I do -1? Is that a thing that makes sense? Yes. So that's the new 11, and then the card that I picked off that, text after this space, comma -1, 3 of diamonds. That's my new card to come over here. Oh boy, so this is going to be a very complicated reduce. So yikes. Okay, so hang on. Oh, this is so much. Maybe it shouldn't be a reduce. Maybe it should just be something that you space out, because this is getting too big, too hairy. Okay, so then here we'll say sequence, comma 13. You know, I don't know why I was thinking of doing this as one enormous lambda. That's kind of crazy. So here I'm going to say if this equals this, then I'm interested in substitute from here, space, and this. Otherwise, if this is equal to 11, then I want this. Otherwise, I want whatever the heck it was before. Oh, sorry, substitute this to nothing. Okay. And then the card. Hang on. Some of len of all of these. I feel like some card has come out completely, which is probably not good. Yes, some card has come out completely. So I want to take the king card out, but I don't want to take the other card out. So it's equal to 11. So actually this, I think I can just drop. Okay, so then here we're going to say this equals this. They're all true except that one, which makes no, that does not make sense. Sorry. No, never mind. Time's up. Well, this is going to be an interesting test of my working memory, because that little pause in the recording was maybe 2.5 hours long. So, where the heck was I? Oh yes, I was trying to play through the game. Let me just quickly check. I'm on level 4, level 5. What turn does the game end? Alright, so we're close to the end. Let's see. Got this. That figures out what card gets pulled. I'm not sure that I even need this divider stuff. I think I could just say substitute this space and this card for blank. Oops, all right. No, didn't mean to hit Control Enter, just enter. Oh, sorry, that's not the card that comes out. This is the card, AH. Okay, let's try that again. AH104 is the card that comes out. Okay, good. So then, just call it played. Okay, so then this points to here. And then we just copy everything down. So that's the second card, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, not good. Right. So hang on. That's a jack. So that's from number 11. So we take this number 11. And what's going on here? Huh? Okay, I thought there was something in AH. What the heck is going on here? Oh, did I? Okay, fine. So this then points to that. Gets the last card from that, which is the Four of Hearts. So why is the Four of Hearts? That should not be. Oh, because you're saying index 13 instead of referencing the calculated number. Okay. All right, I thought the game was ending rather too soon there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just do sequence 10. And now we can fill down. Okay, so yes, now I need to do that for. First, let's have my scenario. So my scenario is going to be example 4. And we're going to XLOOKUP this in here, go all the way down to the end, returning from here, all the way up. And just from G, because there's merged cells. And then we just need to point this to this. Okay, so now for the example, I want the answer to be the 8 of clubs. Is it? Is it? Is it? It is! Oh, hooray. Okay, super. Maybe this will actually work. All right, so that, and games I need to run it for are here. And data table on the input cell, which is this guy here. It calculates, and we'll go drop that all in here. Okay, and then level 5, on what turn does the game end, i.e. when is the final king played? So now, that's a weird coincidence. Okay, fine. So what I need is a king's counter. Kings. Starts at 0, and then it's going to be that plus left of this equals k. Okay. So now, let's see. What turn number? So I should be getting to turn 38, for example, 5. So I guess let's expand my sequence. In theory, the most you could have to do is 52. Probably some of my formulas break down around edge cases before that, but let's just see where we get to. Yep, lots of breaking down. Oh, but it's breaking down too soon. That's not good. Right. So I need my text after to match on the end. So let's just do text after that, or that weird pipe character that I put in that I never really ended up 38th card. Oh, sorry, I'm not on example 5, am I? I'm still on example 4, so let's switch to example 5. And then go down to 38. And yes, that's the 4th king. Awesome. Okay, so now let's just X match. I might need to deal with errors, but I think if it looks first to last and it hits a 4 before an error, then it should be fine. X match that against that gives you 38. Awesome. So then, what numbers am I interested in? 71 to 100, I guess. Yes. Oops. Yes. So data table column cell is this one. Calc. Put all these in. Okay, bonus questions. Got 9 minutes left. Let's see. After setting up game 50, what card was on top of the queen pile? Show number and suit. Okay, so game 50. So here, I'm just going to take the last thing that had this, go like this, and then put that down for game 50. And then I want index on piles. I want the last card put down, yes. And then queen is number 12. I think that is the answer. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, after setting up all the games, excluding the examples, how many red cards were on the tops of each of the piles? Okay, so the tops, again, the top of the 4th card dealt. Yes, and what is the average number of cards played before a random game of clock solitaire ends? Oh, wow. Okay. I might not try randomly simulating 100,000 games. That seems a little ambitious for me, but okay. So here, what I want is some right of index piles. So the bottom row of all the columns equals so red. So I'm interested in diamonds. So right of that is equal to that, and that all in brackets, plus right of it is equal to hearts, wherever that is. Which is here. Lock. Okay, so that's 5 reds on the top there. Number should always be between 0 and 13. Between 3 and 9 seems at least somewhat sensible. So shoot. Okay, zip down here. I see there's value to paste on website in 5 different places, so I should have a count of 105. No, I don't. I'm missing a level. Dang. Here we go. I haven't done level 4. Okay. Paste in there. Okay. that is 5, 10, 5. Okay, so I think the answer here is going to be the sum of that column. Okay. Ah, what the heck was that? Scrolled all the way to the bottom and it just decided to ignore me. So whatever. F2. So I don't want to go all the way to F2. Let's go to F36. Shouldn't change the answer, but just in case. Okay. Then I don't think there's any way that I can do this in 4 minutes, so I am not going to attempt it. Let's see if I got this right, though. So that's right. That's wrong. Oh well. I can try and fix that in a bit, but setting volumes, excluding the examples. Yeah, okay, well, never mind. All right, so let's just see this. Sorry, I'm going to say, never mind. This equals this. And let's just do 1 minus so we can see how many I got wrong. So, what? Oh, sorry, it's locked. I think it would be strange if I got all of level 1 wrong, except 1. Well, you never know. Could have had a locked cell error in the workings too. Okay, so level 1's right, level 2's right, level 3, where we went. Oops. Feedback requested. This workbook contains an interesting formula that would help our teams keep Excel reliable. I have no idea what that means. Oh, so I got a couple of these wrong. Level 3. I'll have to take a closer look at that. Presumably then I won't get the other levels right because they build on each other. But let's see. Nope. No, interesting. I didn't. I got level 3 partly wrong, but level 4 seems to be okay. Let's see, level 5. Come on, touch wood. Yeah, okay, I got level 5 out and level 4 out. And one of the bonuses, I got something wrong on level 3. Anyway, good enough for now. I will take it. I'm going to stop the video there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.